There are many kinds of K-dramas, including melodrama, romance, history, comedy, and action. Many television series and movies that depict friendship, teenagers, and high school life can become the starting point of K-drama addiction. So if you're also interested in such themes, then this video is for you, because we'll be telling you about the top 10 best high school Korean dramas that you must watch. But before jumping into the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring and give us thumbs up. Let's get on! Number 10. Live On. A story of love and friendship unfolds in a school where social media is a defining force and everybody is judged according to one's looks, sense of fashion, and popularity. Baek Ho-rang, a high school student, is popular on social media for being pretty and classy. But her standoffish and cold behavior in person earns a considerable amount of haters. One day, a strange message from an anonymous sender is read over the school radio. The message reminds Ho-rang of a traumatic episode from her past. An anonymous account has also been threatening to blackmail her by exposing her secret. Due to this, Ho-rang decides to join the broadcasting club led by the perfectionist and overly time-conscious Go Eun-taek in order to track down the person attempting to defame her behind the keyboard. Number 9. Revenge of Others. Revenge of Others is set in a school where many students face cases of bullying without being able to fight back. Shooting champion OK Chanmai does not believe that her twin brother committed suicide. Just as the police begin to wrap up the case, Chanmi transfers to her brother's school to find her killer. She meets and gets involved with Soo-hyun, a boy with many adversities in his life who seeks justice, but in a rather dangerous way. Together, they work towards a common goal, getting revenge on perpetrators despite knowing the risk. Number 8. Class of Lies. The drama is about a highly successful lawyer who falls from grace because of one case. He becomes a fixed-term teacher at a high school that is tied to that case in order to regain his honor. Though he goes into the classroom for selfish reasons, he begins to see the crimes that takes place and he takes matters into his own hands to help protect victims from their peers. The drama will shine a spotlight on the reality of teenagers facing little to no repercussions after committing a crime because they are teenagers, providing no protection for those who become a victim to these crimes. Number 7. Who Are You? School 2015. The drama follows the story of the twins, Eun-bi and Eun-bio, who were separated and now living completely different lives. Eun-bi lives at a home for orphans and is bullied at her high school, while Eun-bio is adopted and becomes a popular student at her high school. Their lives intersect when Eun-bio runs away from a school field trip to search for her sister. Eun-bio is later found with amnesia, while her sister is pronounced dead after committing suicide. The story then revolves around Eun-bio's fight to regain her memories and identity. Number 6. Extraordinary You. Extraordinary You, a 2019 high school Korean drama, is about the adventures of Dan-ho, who is a student and accidentally discovers that she is a part of a fantasy world of comics. The girl is actually disoriented, but she enjoys the fact that she is the integral character of a comic, but that is proved wrong after some time. The girl discovered that she is just a supporting character in another love story. She wants the writer to give her character of a rich girl who suffers from heart disease, and she is also in love with Bae-kyung, who hates her. Number 5. At 18. The series follows the story of 18 years old Choi Joon-ho, whose teenage life has become molded by his meager family life and the conflicts he faced in school. Forced to transfer school for a violation he did not commit, he arrives at Cheonbong High School, where he has decided to be nobody, a loner just quietly writing out 11th grade. Little does he knows that the twists and turns and the surprises in store for his 18 years old life. So the learner inside Junwoo has to come out of his comfort zone. Not only Junwoo, but his fellow immature and inexperienced 18 years old too just have conflicts and whirlwinds of emotions and face the prejudice of a world shaped by the adults around them. Number 4. High School Love On. The story about teenager boys and angel unfolds. Revolving around teenagers, this fantasy tells a fairy tale love story about deals, but many issues about adolescence. From juvenile delinquents to underprivileged teenagers in the appearance-oriented society, the show dwells on sensitive topics that teenage students face daily. Woo Hyun has lived just with his grandmother since his childhood. His parents got divorced and don't have much of a relationship with him. Sung Yeol, whose stepmother is Woo Hyun's birth mother, is in the same class. The two boys fight with each other to win their mother's love. Meanwhile, Seol-bi, who used to be an angel, becomes a human, trying to save Woo Hyun. And her presence brings the two boys into more serious conflict. Number 3. All of Us Are Dead. A high school becomes ground zero for a zombie virus outbreak. Trapped students must find their way out or turn into one of the rabid infected. It was a normal school day for the students of Korean high school until a student returns from the school science lab infected by an unknown virus. As the infection spreads out of school and throughout of the peninsula, the military desperately interrogates the psychotic science teacher who started it all, while his students struggle to survive until help arrives. Number 2. 2521. A drama about the romantic story of two people who first met when they were 22 and 18, again for 4 years later 25 and 21. The story follows the pure and fierce growth of immature youth and the excitement and difficulties between friendship and love. In 1998, Na Hee-do is a member of the school fencing team, but due to the IMF crisis, the team is disbanded. To continue pursuing their passion, she transfers to Taiyang High School and later manages to become a member of the national fencing team. Baek Ye-jin's family goes from riches to rags and is separated due to the financial crisis. He is forced to take up several part-time jobs and later becomes a sports reporter. In present-day Kim Min-chai, Na Hee-do's daughter, quits ballet and runs away to her grandmother's house. During her stay, she comes across her mother's diary through which the story is then told. Number 1. True Beauty. The series is about Lim Joo-kyung, a high school student who always had a complex about her appearance since she was young. To hide her bare face, she started to wear heavy makeup. Her excellent makeup skills enhance her beauty and persuade others that her made-up beautiful face is her natural appearance. She befriends with her high school mate Lee Soo-hoo, a wealthy but cold boy, and Han Soo-jin, an aggressive student with good talents. This plot follows Joo-kyung as she navigates her daily life and goals of becoming a cosmetologist. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more interesting videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.